Hello all, you're on the Rykov channel. I'm Anton Rykov. Today I'll tell you the cost of a training day, tire expenses, required gasoline, and other costs you'll incur if you go for a ride. Interesting? Then please subscribe to the channel, like it, and let's go. Honestly, I never considered it myself. Especially for you, I recorded all of this. I can forget the phone a little bit, so I will be peeking, sorry. It turned out even more than I expected. The largest expenditure, of course, is the automobile. You need to select a vehicle to travel in. And here we will put it in parentheses because I will be talking purely about myself. I have a competitive level car, it is powerful enough and consumes a lot of tires. First, get to the event. If you have your own truck and trailer, but if you don't, rental will cost around $350 for a truck, tires, gas, and a trailer to transport your car. Plan accordingly and budget for the expenses. Next comes the event. You can choose different events, but on average they cost about $100 depending on which track it will be and the quality of the event itself. Take $100, sometimes $80, sometimes $150. As you may or may not know, events are outside the city on highways and you need to get there. And the road there and back with a trailer with a pickup truck usually costs about $150 for gasoline. I separated the gasoline for the road and the rental of a pickup truck because if you have your own pickup truck, you simply refuel it. But you'll need to refuel it anyway, and again, it's costly in CA. Perhaps if you're in another state, these expenses are trivial. As a rule, you don't go to an event alone, either you or your friends or your team. If you have your team professional mechanics, it's a separate expense. Even with friends, you still need to buy food and drinks, costing at least $100, $150 in total. If pro mechanics are with you, this is a separate payment. The next step is the cost of driving. Mechanics payment is also required. And here we have gasoline and tires. Since I train directly on a professional car, I have to use professional sports fuel. I utilize E85, specifically sports fuel. It has a cost of around $10 per gallon, and on a training day I consume about 15 gallons of it. This is another $150. And finally, the most expensive item on our list is tires. Again, since I drive a professional car with high power and high demands on tires, I have to use a sports tire with a width of 265 millimeters. It costs $135 per wheel, and I use 10 wheels per day. And as you easily calculated, it's $1,350. It's a substantial amount, but I don't have a partner who will give me tires yet. Here's the math we've obtained. And as you can see, it is extremely expensive to train on a sports professional car, which has a lot of power and consumes too many tires. However, you have the option to save. You can utilize a less powerful car and it won't be worse and maybe even better. You will rapidly refine certain skills and expend significantly less money. Consequently, nearly all professional pilots, including myself, also intend to follow suit by owning a separate car. This car typically bears a striking resemblance to the vehicle they race, but possesses reduced power, resulting in much lower tire consumption and the ability to utilize more affordable rubber and cheap fuel. So let's summarize. It's very expensive, and we haven't even calculated the expenses for car maintenance, car repairs, and during this event you can break something, and even something can break on its own. If you're interested in the cost of preparing a car before an event, the cost of servicing or repairing it, please comment and we'll provide more information in our upcoming video. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Comment if you want to join. Your feedback is highly appreciated. When you go to an event, let me know the cost. You can itemize your expenses. I find it interesting. Remember, you need to subscribe and like. Goodbye, everyone.